Hey everyone, so I'm going to kind of go a little fast with this because YouTube is only giving me 15 minutes to tell you about myself. So if I don't finish this video, I'm just going to make this part one and then part two will be right after this. So this is about me. This is like more about me because I have no videos about myself at all. And my blog, if anyone even reads it, there's like it does not go into depth at all about who I am or anything. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the basics. My name is Giulianna. I'm 14 years old. I am going to be a freshman officially on Tuesday. Um, Now I'm going to jump into sports. So the sports I do are boxing. Yes, I do boxing. Volleyball and contortion. Contortion is sort of hard to explain what it is, but I will post 5 links to because there's 5 different types of contortion. It's really just flexibility really quickly. It takes like 10 minutes to explain like the entire thing, so I'm just gonna post 5 links to each type of contortion below. Downward. Okay. What else? Okay, now I'm going to go into my personality. Okay, so I'm a fighter. Like I'm a verbal I don't know. Okay, like I just really cool. I'm not a violent person, but like if someone touches me, like not like touches me, that sounds really weird. Well, yeah, if they touch me in that way, but like if they like punch me or something, like I box. Like you're gonna get hit back. And I watch the Bad Girls Club, and I'm also gonna talk about more media that I like. So I know how to fight just a tad bit. Actually, no, I do know how to fight really well. I'm also Italian and Russian mixed, and Romanian, French, and English. So ooh. So when you're Italian and Russian, you do know how to fight because, yeah. Okay. So that's really quickly about my person, and I'm a really funny person in person. um, I just like feel like it'd be kind of weird if I showed my funny side on YouTube a little bit. Like I'm probably it comes out like a little bit once in a while. So yeah. And by the way, my new filming, I think I've mentioned this, my new filming studio is right on that thingy. I have a new vanity mirror, like little circular things that you can just place anywhere. Okay. Um, Next, I love Cirque du Soleil. I've been to 7 shows already. I think I might have said like one in the last video. I don't know why, but like, or in a video I've made before. But I've seen 7. I've seen uh, Allegria is my favorite one that I've seen so far. Osho. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Osho is not. You know what? Never mind. That's gonna take too long to explain. I'll just post in the down bar. Every single Cirque du Soleil show I've seen. Okay, and I'm seeing Zarkana and Kidam really soon. I'm seeing Kidam on September 4th. Super excited, and then I'm seeing Zarkana on September 29th with my one of my best friends, Emily. Okay, now I'm going to jump into who my friends are. My best friend ever is Kaylee. I've made 2 montages about her on YouTube, and so that's in my montages playlist. We've been through so much together as friends, and like we've always been there for each other, even when we've hated each other, and like when we fight, we have so much to use against each other. It's like sorry, it's kind of hard to believe that we're still friends after our fights and everything, and other reasons. I'll kind of explain that in another video, probably after this, because again, I'm bored. Hurricane Irene, and there's no one online. I'm the only one without electricity. So yeah. Um, what else? Okay, so here's my really group of close friends. I'm not mentioning some of them because some of them don't want to be mentioned. Like not in a, like not because they're embarrassed to be my friend or anything. I know I would be embarrassed to be my friend. It's just that like I don't know. They're like they feel uncomfortable with being mentioned on YouTube or whatever. So I can't. I know they're in some of my pictures for my montages video, but like no one knows their names. Yada yada yada. Okay. So that's my really close group of friends. All the girls, these are just like all my girlfriends. I like they're being like they're allowing me to mention them. These are just my close friends. I have other friends other than this, but I don't like actually like hang out with them, or I don't know. You know what I mean? So Nikki, Amber, other than the Kaylee, Nikki, Amber, Angie, Brittany, Liz, Emily, Rashanya, and Andrea. So that's my and then for guys, Jake, he's like my best guy friend, and I have a romantic interest with him, but like we can't date for like certain reasons. It's nothing illegal. Don't worry. He's not a pedophile. He's 16 years old. Yeah, and I can't really explain to you why. either, but whatever. And then my other guy friends, this is Chris, oh my gosh, Chris, I love Chris, Omar, Omar, Joey, James, Steven, and a couple of others. Then they're the ones who don't feel comfortable with being mentioned on YouTube. I actually had a party the other day, and I was like, let's make a YouTube video, guys. And they're like, no, I don't want to be on YouTube. I don't want to be mentioned in any of your YouTube videos. Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to be a good friend and not say their names or respect them. And they do watch my videos, so it's like, it's going to be kind of, well, they watch my vlogs. They don't watch my beauty stuff because, that'd be a little weird. Okay. I have like, uh, I have like 9 minutes left, so I'm gonna try to hurry. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into like media, and this is gonna kind of back up my personality and who I am. Okay. So music, because this is gonna be kind of easy to jump into who I am. Eminem, favorite artist, whatever you want to call him. He has like honestly, everyone's like my friends are like, oh, I love Eminem and stuff, but like his lyrics are what makes me like him. I listen to like even with the songs that I don't necessarily like, they have meaning. There's always a meaning to basically every one of Eminem's songs. My favorite one is Spacebound. The music video they could have done so much better on, I personally think, but whatever. Not Afraid is one of his worst songs, and it's like one of his most popular ones. Like what? It's like no. So and his lyrics have helped me through so much, like with my ex-boyfriend and my friends and a lot of other stuff. So like with my ex-boyfriend, Spacebound and Love the Way You Lie have summed up our relationship. It took me a year and 6 months to get over him, so it's like part of the Spacebound song is, so after a year and 6 months it's no longer me that you want. And then we'll make a video explaining how those two songs relate to my boyfriend and a little bit more, or ex-boyfriend, and a little bit more about that. So this will also be in my vlogs and such playlist. Yeah. Okay, then I like Tattoo, which is Russian duet, but they're not together anymore. But it's two girls. I know one of them's definitely still singing, and I still listen to her. That is Lena Katina. I love her name. It's so much fun. One of her songs is in my Kaylee montage, and the 7-minute one, and it's the first song, and it's Never Forget. That is her latest single, which I really like. You get it on iTunes now. This is the first song that she's ever had on iTunes, so it's pretty. But Tattoo's been on iTunes, I know. So, yeah. What else? Okay, I like Ellie Goulding, and then I do like a lot of other people, but those are just like my favorites. I also like I like movie soundtracks. Like I love the Harry Potter soundtrack. Oh my gosh, you don't even know how much I love Harry Potter. Just because I'm a homeless romantic, like the last movie. I'm gonna just end up spoiling this for you. So when I start talking about Harry Potter, you might want to like skip it, mute it, yada yada yada. Ooh, jeez, I just cracked my back. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on to TV shows. Awkward is my favorite TV show. Great show. It's a new series on MTV. It started in mid-July this year, 2011. Yeah. Then I like Bad Girls Club. That's where I get a lot of my fighting skills from, as I suggested before. I watch UFC because of the boxing and everything. What else do I do? I like Tough Enough. It's a wrestling show. See, my grandma watches wrestling, so I'm her little boxer. What else? I love Pretty Little Liars. I love Jersey Shore because I'm Italian. I think might have mentioned this, but I'm Italian. Russian. Yeah, I think I mentioned this. So I'm Italian, Russian, French, English, and Romanian. So Italians. You have to watch Jersey Shore. What else? That's basically it for TV shows, and then then we're gonna jump into movies. So I think it's a franchise. It's called the Harry Potter franchise. Okay, I'll give you a thumbs up when I'm done telling you about Harry Potter because there are some spoils in here. So the reason, this is the last movie is my favorite one because of the whole Snape and Lily love situation. And my favorite quote ever is now, after all of this time, always. You could look up a little bit more about that. That's only honestly the only book I've ever read out of the Harry Potter thing. So yeah, done talking about Harry Potter. Second favorite movie is Casper the Friendly Ghost. And I like Nicholas and Alexandra. I like a lot of movies, but like those are just my favorite three that I could watch over and over again. Oh my gosh, I love the Rainbow Bright movies. I love Joseph King of Dreams. I love Atlantis. I love Mole. He's my favorite character. I love the Barbie movies. I just like, I think they're just so cute, so I love them. I love the Adjustment Bureau. It's a great movie. I love a lot. Taken's a great movie. I like a lot of movies, so I'm not gonna explain it because it's like 10 minutes of explaining about movies that I like. Yeah. Um, ooh, what else? So this is kind of like you could kind of tell um, and honestly when you okay so and my biggest greatest dream is to get married and stay married once to this one guy, never get divorced, and have 4 kids, boy, girl, in that order. Um, I know I'm really weird. And then, um, if if I live in the United States when I'm older, live in New Hampshire or Rhode Island because those are just really beautiful states. Um, and if I live in a different country, either Italy or Russia, or yeah, only those two. And then that's and then my biggest fear is never falling in love and having those things happen for me. And like I don't know, I'm becoming really fat. I don't know. um, that's kind of like when you find out when like what someone's greatest fear and like biggest dream is, like that's kind of like at the center of who you are. I learned that from Tori Love on Her Own. It's great stuff. um, so that's basically it about me. There will be a lot more. You will be like hearing a lot more about me in the ex-boyfriend video and the best friend video that I'm going to make right after this because I have no life because of Hurricane Irene. I'm only one with electricity, so I really don't have anyone to talk to right now. So I'm bored, except for you guys. So hopefully you find my life a little interesting because it is. My life is like a movie. It is so sad. Like I'm not even gonna lie, my life sucks. Like it's jeez. Oh, like I'm not complaining. I'm just like it's so funny though. It's so funny. But anyways, I'm gonna see you in the next 2 videos if I don't make it. And if not, it's either gonna be more. So I will see you in the next video, and I will not be as cheerful in those because it's a little bit sadder. But yeah, bye.